Hello, if you don't know who I am, my name is Chris M. Walker. I am the CEO and founder of Legiit.com, and today we are continuing with a very brief entry into our daily live stream series. And cut. That's for my editor. For everybody else, I don't even know if anybody's going to see this because I'm only going to be on here for about 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to share my screen real quick, and we're going to recap a couple things that are pretty exciting. Not much progress here. We're still waiting on this order to be finished. Hello, our refer. We're still waiting on this order to be finished. There doesn't appear to be. I guess we do. I mean, these three are as we've shown, are pulling in the maps results. For some reason, we're still getting that bug fixed. But it looks like we're getting some other things here, some progress on that. So we'll check that in a second. Local Dominator still has us pretty much number one everywhere, except for this one random spot right here where it switched to number 5. I don't know why it did that, but that's the way shit goes sometimes. So, and then let's take a look at that keyword that we just looked at and see if that's really on page 3 like it says it is. I also fast join you. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not going to be here real long today, but I'm glad to have you. All right, so let me share my screen. And one thing I've noticed, and I would like to think it's because we have been searching so much recently, but this until now had not been showing an AI overview, but it recently has started showing an AI overview for these terms. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but if I recall correctly, we hadn't been getting that previously, and we are now. And unfortunately, we're not in the AI overview, which I guess is to be expected. So, but anyhow, we're looking for this term that shows that we're on page 3. So let's take a look-see. I'll be surprised if that's right, but you never know. Page 4. There we are, page 4. So 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So, all right. But what I wanted to really look at today, hey, buddy, hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you are as well. I'm only going to keep this one to about 10 minutes today. But one thing I noticed is that we actually, hey, Keith, we actually did get a page 1 ranking, but it's not what you think. So let's see if we get in the AI overview here. Probably not. No. That's interesting, though. I don't think that's been showing until today. And I like to think it's because we've been pushing so much search traffic to these similar terms. I think that it's the location that I am searching from is showing where that number 5 that we saw in the map in Local Dominator a minute ago was. But we actually did get a first page ranking. And I want to show you one of the reasons I do SEO the way I do is eventually I want to do what's called page 1 domination. And to do that, we need to build out some properties. Now, if you were watching the other day, you watched me boringly create a Facebook page. But that Facebook page is now ranking number 1, 2, 3, number 4 organic over sites that have probably been around for years and put tons into their marketing. So I don't know if this will show up in an incognito window, but yeah, this is the page we created, and it's literally just one post with our description and our header and our information, and it's already ranking number 4. So that's why we create all those properties. We're going to try to create some more of the big ones, a Twitter, a Pinterest, and a Yelp. We're going to do that in the week that's coming to see if we can't dominate more of page 1 and push up our regular site with those, which I don't think this has moved much. So that's what, 39, 38, 37. So still there. And it probably won't move until we get on to the month 2 stuff. But to do that, we need to finish the month 1 stuff, which is taking a while. So I don't know why. I don't know what the holdup is. Hopefully it'll be done soon, though. But that's all I really want to talk about today. I have other things I'm working on, and to be honest, I'm a little tired. So I just want to get back to that. But I'll stick around for about 5 more minutes if anybody wants to ask any questions or have me talk about anything other than how to get orders on Legiit, because I'm not interested in talking about that today, or most days, but today in particular. But I wanted to keep this streak going, so I figured I would jump on here for a few minutes. Also, I'm curious to see if this video that we're on right now, that I put the title or the in, if that will actually rank too. That'll be interesting to see if it does or if it doesn't. I haven't seen any videos in our searches, but you never know. Is that our channel? No. Yes. Did somebody else create this? Because I do not remember doing that. Somebody else. That's fucking hilarious. Somebody else is watching this. Or no. Did I do that? Because I do not remember putting that cover photo in there or putting these videos up. Somebody else probably, somebody else sniped this channel. See, this is why I never do anything in public. Because if you remember, ours is at channel Home Remodeling Pueblo CO, because I couldn't claim this. So some asshole is watching this. Model. Well, that didn't work. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody went and used our URL on their channel, and they may think they're helping me out. I don't know, but yeah, they claimed our brand name, and they, to their credit, they're using our site. But I really don't get people. This is why I don't do shit in public. Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, I don't know if you can really look at it as taking credit for our work. I mean, they're only helping us, but it's almost certainly somebody that's watching this that's either trying to snipe us, trying to get us to buy the channel, or thinks they're being helpful or whatever. But this is why I haven't done more public case studies over the years. So if you're watching this and this is yours, you suck. All you're doing is taking, I'm not away the education from other people. But anyhow, yeah, this is all ours. I haven't put any videos or anything on here yet. I haven't even added the website and stuff. It's a strange thing to do, because I mean, it's kind of hard for me to complain about them taking this image because that's not mine either. But yeah, that's just fucking lame. So, and both of their videos are ranking as well. So, I mean, it is what it is. People suck. That's why I don't do more public case studies. But anyhow, it's not going to get them any traffic or anything. I mean, if you search YouTube, I probably show up number one for this. Yeah, literally the video that's on here right now shows up. But then their channel shows up, and then me again, and then their channel, and then them again, and then a bunch of other ones. So it is what it is. People, when given the opportunity to suck, people will choose suck every single time. But we're going to wrap up in just a second or two. Does anybody have any questions or anything they'd like me to cover or talk about real quick before I just go back to working on something else? Again, I don't mean to be abrupt or anything like that. It's just, this is day number 23, or this is the 23rd live stream I've done. And I'm just need a bit of a break, but I still want to stay consistent. So let me know if you have anything else you are interested in, or if you'd like to just get back to your Sunday as well. decent turnout for me having not promoted this at all. If you are one of the 2 people watching on the Legiit YouTube channel, can you say hello? Most of you are watching on the Chris M. Walker channel. All right. Well, I'll give it another 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day. But I thank those of you that are here for showing up. I'm glad we figured out that sometimes people suck. And now you see why I don't do more public case studies, because shit like this happens every single time. So what I'll do is go through and optimize this channel, and maybe I'll just shit out a bunch of videos I can put on it and hopefully like change that. But again, that's not really the point of this case study anyhow. But yeah, lame. Oof. I'm good, Suman. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't know if they're taking credit. I mean, I can see this as being someone trying to help, or just somebody trying to copy me, or whatever it is. I don't know, but it is what it is. It's what happens when you try to do anything publicly. That's why build in public is nonsense. This is just like a demo project, right? But if this was something I was actually trying to monetize and figure out, I think that this would be a problem. I don't think, I know this would be a problem. So I'm going to wrap up here in just a moment. But we'll stick around for just another second or two to see if there's any questions. But I think it's going to be a short one, much like me today. So yeah, let's call it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for briefly joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow where we're going to work on I think I'll probably just go ahead and start the month 2 stuff, because the web 2.0s are taking forever for some reason. I mean, they're still well within the promised time frame, so it's not like he's late, but I just want to move on, and I don't think I can really wait for those any longer. And we're also going to create a Yelp page and the other social profiles that we need. But thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if not, please go over to YouTube and do those things anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.